Hello friends, in this video I'll tell you about the different types of SQL joins. Watch this video completely because this is one of the most important questions in DBMS and is asked in your advanced stage. So when they ask you simple questions and you are able to answer that, then they go to this question, and if you are able to answer this, then your chances of getting selected is very high. So let's go ahead and discuss about the different types of SQL joins. So inner join. What is inner join? Inner join returns records that have matching values in both the tables. So let's consider an example that there is a person table and there is a company table. Okay, and there is a relation between these two where the persons are founders of that company, right? So there is a foreign key between these two where the founder of this company is a person. So if you run inner join, it will return all the persons and the companies, where each company has a founder, right? So it will return all the founders along with the companies that they are, part of. So this is the meaning of inner join. So let's go ahead and check out what is left join. Left join returns all the records from the left table and the matched record from the right table. What is it? So in this case, it will return the list of all the persons that you have. Okay, all the entries in the persons table. But there will be also be a column for company, right? And if this person has created a company, right, is a founder in that company, it will get listed here also. But if the person does not have any company that he or she has created, then we will have null here. Okay, so this is how the result will look like. We'll see all these details in the next slide with examples, with clear tables and examples also. So just remember these diagrams. These diagrams are very important for you to understand this. What is a right join? Right join returns all the records from the right side table and the matched record from the left table. So what will it do? It will return all the list of companies. It will return all the list of companies and persons. But if a company does not have any founder in the which is present in the person table, then there will be null here, right, on the left side. So there will be null here, but it will list all the companies. All the companies will get listed here, right? In left join, what will happen? All the persons will get listed, but if the person has not created any company, then they will have null value in the company field. Here, what is a full join in this case? Full join is a union of both of these, right? It is a union. So it returns all the records when there is a match in either left or right table. Okay, this is a union of left join and right join. What happens? It will list all the persons and all the companies, right? And in front of person, if he has not created any company, then it will be null here, and then it will also list company. And if the company does not have any founder, then it will list null here. Okay, so let's go ahead and discuss all these things with an example. So this is for inner join. I'll try to explain what is an inner join with an example here. So what happens is there are two tables, person table and a company table. Company table has 4 entries: Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs and Satya Nadella, with the corresponding person IDs 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here we have company table where first is Tesla, company ID is 1 and the founder is 1. Who is 1 here? Elon Musk. Okay. Then we have Microsoft, founder is number 2. Who is number 2? It is Bill Gates. Then Apple, who is the founder of this? Steve Jobs, which is 3 here as mentioned here. Who is the founder of SpaceX? It is 1, which is Elon Musk again. Okay. Then we have Twitter, whose founder is not present in this table. That is why we have null here. Okay. So this is the initial table that we have. Now let's try to understand what inner join is. So it will list the persons who are founders of one or more companies as shown in the previous diagram, right? Where we had this diagram, and then inner join was this. So we'll try to understand what this this painted region means. So it will list all the founders corresponding with their companies. So only people who have a company will be listed here, right? So here let's see the query. Select person.person ID, person.name, company.company ID and company.company name. So we are returning 4 columns here as seen here. From person, inner join company. So we are doing an inner join of person table and company table Based on what? Based on the person ID should be equal to the company.founder ID, right? So this should be the match. Now see, it is returning all the persons, right, who have a company. It is not returning Satya Nadella. See, this is not returning, and this Twitter is also not getting returned, because in this case there is a null value here, and in this case they do not have this Satya Nadella is not a founder of any company in this table. That is why it is returning only the matching values. Hence Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Bill Gates. So this Elon Musk is being repeated twice because he is the founder of two companies. Okay, then we have Bill Gates, who is the founder of Microsoft, and then we have Steve Jobs, who is the founder of Apple. So I hope you are able to understand this. So only matching values get returned. Otherwise, those values, the other values are not returned. Now let's see what is a left join, right? So previous one was inner join. What is a left join? As we mentioned earlier, this was the diagram earlier, right? This is a way to remember. So it will return all the values in the left table along with the matching values. Okay, so the values are not repeated. This is something that you have to understand. So we have Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Satya Nadella, and we have this is the same table that we had earlier. So now how are you writing the query? Select person.person ID, person.name, company ID and company name. From person left join company on person.person ID is equal to company.founder. What will it return? It will return all the values of this table. It will return, because this is on the left hand side, person table is on the left hand side, so it will return all the four values here, right? But it will also return the matching values, right? So let's see the output. So it returns Elon Musk because Elon Musk has a company here. Elon Musk will return again because SpaceX is also present here. Then it will return Bill Gates, which has a company, Microsoft, and Steve Jobs, who is the founder of Apple. But see, here it is also returning Satya Nadella, even though he does not have any company. He is not the director or he is not the owner of any of these companies. So this means that all the values of this table will get returned even if they do not have a corresponding matching value in the company table. So this is the meaning of left join. It returns all the values of the left table along with the matching values. Let's go ahead and check out what is a right join. Right join returns all the values which are present in the right side table, right, and the matching values. So what is the Venn diagram here? Venn diagram looks like this. It returns the matching values, obviously, which was the output of the inner join, and then it also returns all the remaining values of the right side table. So here again we are doing a right join between person and person right join company. Company is the right side table, right? So it will return all the values in the company table, right? So Twitter will also get returned. So let's see what is the output. First of all, what is the matching value? What is this field? This field here. See, what is this intersection value? These are Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and again Elon Musk, because right, they have a corresponding company also. But it will also return Twitter, right? Twitter, in the previous left join, you saw that Satya Nadella was returned, but in this case, Satya Nadella is not returned, but Twitter is returned, and for that corresponding founders name are null. So which means that all the values of the right side table get returned, but if some value is not present, the corresponding founder is not present in the left side table, then we get null values here. I hope you are able to understand this. So let's go ahead and try to understand what is a full join. So full join is a union of left join and right join. How do you represent that using a Venn diagram? So this returns all the matching values, right, from left and right table. But then it also returns all the non-matching values from the left side table, and it also returns all the non-matching values from the right side table. So let's see the output. So as you can see here, person table full join company table based on person ID should be equal to company.founder. Now let's see the output. Person ID, person name, right, company ID and company name is present here. So it returned all the four values which were matching, right? All the people who have a corresponding company will get returned here. But it also returns Satya Nadella. Satya Nadella was present here, but it did not have any entry here, any foreign key present in this table. It still got returned, and what do we have here? Null and null, right? Because Satya Nadella is not a founder of any of the companies. Now see Twitter. Twitter did not have any founder listed here. That also got returned. So we have Twitter and the company ID is also returned, but corresponding founder, right, table find founder column has only null values. So this is what full join is. It is a union of left join and right join. Go and see the output of both the left join and right join. You will see that all the values are combined without the duplicate values. Okay, so this is full join. I hope you are able to understand what we are, what I explained. If you have any doubts, feel free to comment below and I'll try to answer that. If you want me to explain some concepts again, I'll obviously try to do that as well. Okay, then see you all the best. And this is a very important question, so we'll keep discussing such questions in the channel going forward. To do subscribe the channel and keep watching the video. See you in the next video. All the best.